Where have I been? That doesn't matter. But as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about GGO. I really thought this anime was trash. Keep it a buck. Because some years before, after I got done watching SAO, I tried to look into GGO. I honestly tried. And I kid you not, I could not get past the intro. I completely dropped the show the moment I saw the intro. I'm sorry. It looked trash. But me coming back to this show, I have changed opinions now. Literally, not even like 10 minutes ago, I literally just got done finishing the whole show. Literally, the whole show. So with that being said, let's get right into the review. This show follows a lady, she's 20-something years old, named Karen, which is a crazy name, but she's in this game, GGO. As we know, Sinon participated in GGO as well. They made some nods to SAO, and we're gonna get there. And this is why I fucking love GGO now. We're gonna get there. So we're following her. She's in this game, and she's weirdly obsessed with being a little girl for some reason, like just very short and pinkish. So you can already get into the mind of Karen here. She strikes me as anxious. I mean, she is anxious based on what I'm seeing throughout the first couple of episodes. She's shy. Like, that's what I got. That's what I interpreted as. So you know, this is the classic Sword Art Online universe. She has her little friends. She has a squad. They're coming together, and so the tournament, as you know, if you watched SAO, she's prepping for Squad Jam. It's pretty much the bullet of bullet tournaments, but just in this universe. It's an alternative, like it's an alternate type challenge, but nonetheless, they're getting ready for this Squad Jam. They're preparing, and through the midst of Karen here, as a little girl, mind you, as she's going into this environment, she ends up running into Pito. Off rip, I love Pito. I love her character. Everything about her just screams badass. Yes, she's definitely in my top 5 now. Yes, she's in my top 5. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. I mean, there is only 12 episodes, gang, so I'm only gonna this video isn't gonna be long, bro. Whenever she's first introduced to us, it's conveyed to the viewer not to trust her because she would go into groups amongst many and just fuck them over and just betray them. So literally everybody in the game knows who Pito is and they hate her. Stay with me. So after said encounter, they then go their separate ways, and now they have to kill each other. Made a promise to whoever killed each other first, they had to go out and get drinks. I believe if Len killed Pito would take her out for drinks. I forgot what the other stipulation was. I don't think there was really any downside to Len's part of the agreement. I think it was something like you could never pick up this game again or something like that. But I believe the stakes were pretty high. We're still following them going through these battles. There's really not much to add to this anime, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's really not much to add. There's only 12 episodes, bro. Now, this is a very tall task for our girl Karen. Okay, very tall task, because Pito is an absolute, once again, badass. Just look at the type moves she was doing here. She has hacks, just like Kirito. She's the ghost of Kirito. I understand it now. And some great fight scenes, just in general, not only with Pito, but with Lin too. You know, she's fast. She's pink. I guess, man, if you like that, she's pink, bro. You know, to each their own. And something else I would like to point out is I feel like this spinoff kind of shows you a different perspective from everyone that wasn't in Sword Art Online. Now, let's get into Pito. I thought Pito had on a nerve gear, gang. I don't know if she did, but I was like, yo, no way she put on the fucking nerve gear for this game to feel the excitement. Because in the show, it explained that she felt sad that she couldn't participate in the death game, in SAO. She was sad. November 6, 2022, she was sad that she couldn't participate. Why would you go to extreme lengths? Why? She was very like obsessed with dying. Okay, Pito. Okay. I mean, and M and Pito, great fucking duo. Great duo, gang. Unbeatable, bro. Unbeatable. Overall chemistry between them two is godlike. It's godlike. It questions me to ask this question. If Kirito and Sinon were to battle up against Pito and M, who would win? Who would win? Y'all let me know down in the comments. Continuing on, Len's fighting. She's figuring out this world. She's figuring out how to get stronger, how to beat Pito. Pito is not an easy task to defeat. She is not. Like I said, she's crazy. She's crazy. Not an easy task. So whenever Lin did step up to the plate and killed Pito, and also kind of resolved some trauma on Pito's side, it made for a good conclusion on the 12th episode, in my opinion. I really didn't have much to talk about this anime, so I'm just giving you my thoughts and opinion on what I felt, and just pointing out the subtle nods that I noticed, and just like my overall thoughts and opinion on this, bro. Like, it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I definitely knocked it before I tried it, for sure. I would recommend this to somebody, for sure. I would now. Know what I know now? I would definitely recommend it to somebody. If this was, I know this wasn't kind of like an extensive review. It's a review nonetheless. Go watch it for yourself, and then come back to me and tell me if I have like any trash opinions on this. Just come back to me. But I mean, with that being said, hopefully I got, like, you know, hopefully I got the synopsis of this story, of this plot line. Hopefully you understand it in some way. Let me know if I did my job or not in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe, and watch out for the next video. I'm out.